Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the officers of the college.
Please be seated. A very big welcome, colleagues, families, and friends. I'm Sam Everington, President of the Royal College of GPs and a GP in the East End of London. We're all here to celebrate your successes as new members and fellows of the college. Like many GPs, I have many sides to my career, and in a moment, I'm going to introduce you to my colleagues on the stage. Please do come up to us in the break if you want any career advice or discussion about how to get more involved or even just a picture with us. I've already chatted to a number of you and heard amazing stories. Somebody here who's come all the way from Tasmania, I think 23 hours on the plane. Another husband and wife couple where the husband is a GP, persuaded his wife to become a GP. And then somebody who was an elderly specialist in the hospital who's come to general practice. Lovely stories, so do talk to everyone and hear their stories too. As a GP of 36 years and still loving my job, I and my colleagues are here to help you to develop and enjoy your professional life. I started my professional life as a barrister, and I saw the light very quickly. I work in the East End of London as a GP with patients from at least 180 different countries around the world. I'm a professor at Queen Mary University of London, and I'm on the board of NHS England. So if you want to tell me what they should be doing, please do. And I lecture around the world on social prescribing, along with welcoming 3,000 visitors a year to our centre to learn about what we do. You are all welcome to visit if that is of interest to you. As I say, 36 years as a GP and still loving the job. So I'd like to welcome my colleagues on stage and tell you a bit about them. So actually that might be a cue for you to go and talk to them in the break. None of them are shy, by the way, so don't hesitate to go up to them. So first of all, Uwa is a GP in Hyde, Greater Manchester, a medical education trainer, an MRCGP, SCA examiner. He's passionate about medical education, leadership, and IMG peer mentorship and support. He is chair of the North West England faculty and a member of the RCGP UK Council. Toyosi is the RCGP First 5 chair for the United Kingdom. So you might want to go and talk to her if you're in your very early stages of career in particular. She is a GP partner in Northampton, PCN Joint Clinical Director and a Fellow with the Faculty of Medical Leadership and Management. She is also the Vice Chair of the RCGP Thames Valley faculty. Zubair is a GP and a GP trainer in Oldham. With over 25 years of experience within the NHS, Dr. Ahmad is deeply committed to passionate patient care and medical education. For more than 17 years, he's been actively involved in teaching and training at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. He is the Provost of the North West England faculty. And finally, Margaret, who is a GP partner in East Yorkshire and also Vice Chair for Professional Development and Training Standards. So it's time to celebrate your successes, and can I say on behalf of the college, a very big thank you to your family and professional colleagues who have helped you get here today to where you've got to in your professional careers. We are brilliant doctors because of this and the teams we create that support us. I'll now invite Uwe to come up and announce your Uwe.
Thank you, Sam. That was very inspirational. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. On behalf of the Northwest England Region faculties, it's a huge privilege to welcome you to the college as fully qualified general practitioners and fellows. Being a GP is an extraordinary job. Yes, it's demanding. Yes, it can be exhausting at times. And yes, it can be very challenging too. But it's also one of the most varied, stimulating, and rewarding careers you could ever choose. Every day brings a new experience, new lessons, new opportunities to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. I continue to be quite humbled by the trust my patients place in me, by what I learn from them, even after so many years in practice. It's amazing, and I count it as an enormous privilege. There is a world of opportunity ahead of you. Embrace it. Be proud of what you have achieved and what you will go on to achieve. Never let anyone diminish your role and say, you're just a GP. Hold your head high, and in bold capital letters, you are a GP. And that is something to be incredibly proud of. I hope you continue to grow and flourish in your future careers as GPs. Care for your patients and those around you. And please always remember to remain kind and compassionate, both to your patients, your colleagues, and most importantly, to yourself. It's now my great honor to present the first group of new members. Abdulaziz Salami. Dr. Salami is a GP committed to compassionate, high-quality patient care. He dedicates his success to his family. Abiodun Adedeji Oyegoke. Dr. Oyegoke is a GP with interest in geriatric and urgent care. He thanks his family for their love, support, and ever-joyful companionship that brightens each day. Adebola Omoseyin. Dr. Omoseyin is a salaried GP. He wishes to express his profound gratitude to his family for their unwavering love and support. He extends sincere thanks to his teachers and trainers. Ahmed Albry. Dr. Albry is a salaried GP with a special interest in palliative medicine and frailty. He is joined today by his loving family who are deeply proud of his achievements and dedication. Aisha Bushra Shah. Dr. Shah is a newly qualified GP. She would like to thank her family who sacrificed and supported her throughout every stage. She would also like to thank the many fantastic doctors who have helped her along her journey. Ambreen Mirza. Dr. Mirza is currently working as a salaried GP. After a longer than expected length of training with its own challenges. She could not have done it without the unwavering support of her family. Amina Ilamosi Ibrahim. Dr. Ibrahim works as a locum GP with a special interest in child health. She would like to thank Almighty Allah for His grace over the years and gratitude to her entire family for the love and support throughout training. Andrew Ebere Osunde. Dr. Osunde is a salaried GP who extends his deepest gratitude to his family for their encouragement and to his trainers and mentors for their invaluable guidance. Andrew Emua. Dr. Emua is a GP. He would like to thank his various teachers for their invaluable guidance during his period of training. He also immensely appreciates his wonderful family whose unwavering support and encouragement sustained him. Angela Iwagu. Dr. Iwagu is a salaried GP with extensive experience in clinical practice and public health. She's passionate about using her dual expertise to improve health outcomes, particularly for underserved populations. Anil Kamalaka Velivela. Dr. Velivela works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family for their unwavering support and kindness. He will be forever grateful for the opportunities that he has been blessed with. Arsalan Shahid. Dr. Shahid's journey has spanned acute hospital medicine, community practice, and primary care, always grounded in compassion, clinical excellence, and patient-centered values. He thanks his family for their constant support and encouragement. Austin Uzoma. Dr. Uzoma works as a locum GP. He would like to thank God Almighty for the gift of life and his family, friends, the RCGP, his trainers, and colleagues. Aisha Arora. Dr. Arora works as a salaried GP with special interests including dermatology, ENT, and mental health. She would like to thank her family for their unwavering support over the years. Aisha Rahman. Dr. Rahman thanks Allah Almighty and her family. Their support and sacrifices were key to her significant achievement. Hayorinde James. Dr. James is a GP who serves as the learning disability lead for his surgery and is also the named doctor for safeguarding children. He would like to thank his family for their support. Bagya Nuluperumo Tuntrige. Dr. Tuntrige has successfully completed her training. She would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Bright Akwewu Uzoma. Dr. Uzoma works as a salaried GP and is developing a special interest in palliative care. He would like to thank his family and friends for their overwhelming support. Bushra Assad. Dr. Assad would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Caitlin Greaves. Dr. Greaves would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Chandima Haturusinga. Dr. Haturusinga works as a GP with a special interest in obesity and women's health. She would like to thank her mentor and family. Chineye Ilonzo. Dr. Ilonzo works as a locum GP with special interest in frailty and palliative medicine. She wishes to express her deepest gratitude to God Almighty, her family, and her friends for their unwavering support. Chukwuemeka Chike Ejeze. Dr. Ejeze works as a salary GP with special interest in dermatology and mental health. He would like to thank his family. Chukwuemeka Christopher Unamani. Dr. Unamani works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family. Daniel Ikeji. Dr. Ikeji would like to thank his friends and family for their support. Dasun Wijesoria. Dr. Wijesoria works as a salaried GP in West Wales with a special interest in aesthetic medicine. He would like to thank his mentors and family. And I believe his wife is here as well, so we'll have that later. David Bola Akoto. Dr. Akoto is a salaried GP dedicated to delivering high-quality, patient-centered care. With keen interest in leadership and health economics, he gives heartfelt thanks to Almighty God and expresses sincere appreciation to his family. Dina Hamad. Dr. Hamad works as a GP. She feels profoundly privileged to pursue her passion for general practice and women's health. She gives heartfelt thanks to her family. Efemena Obatare. Dr. Obatare has recently qualified as a general practitioner. She has particular interest in women's health and is passionate about providing holistic, patient-centered care. Dr. Effie wishes to thank God and her family. Elnaz Hussein. Dr. Hussein is employed as a salaried GP. She extends her gratitude to her mentor, family, and friends for their unwavering support throughout her journey. Favor Lebari. Dr. Lebari is a salaried GP, currently doing a postgraduate diploma in dermatology. He has a keen interest in sexual medicine. He gives special thanks to his family for their understanding. Fuzal Nawab. Dr. Nawab works as a salaried GP and is completing a post-CCT fellowship in medical education. He remains deeply thankful to his family for their sacrifices, love, and lifelong support. George Harry Onwumelu. Dr. Onwumelu works as a salaried GP with a passion for medical education, leadership, minor surgery, and advocating for patients with healthcare inequalities. He thanks his family for their support. Hassan Sadu. Dr. Sadu is a GP with special interest in medical education and musculoskeletal medicine. He celebrates this milestone with heartfelt thanks to his family and friends for their unwavering love and support. Ifeanyi Ferdinand Egbo. Dr. Egbo wishes to express his heartfelt gratitude to his family, whose love and support have been the pillars of his journey. This achievement is a reflection of the love, dedication, and support his family has given him. A massive congratulations to all the new members presented so far. I would now invite my colleague Toyosi to take on from here.
Thank you, Uwa. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a celebration, okay? Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, and congratulations. So my name is Dr. Toyosi Adeniji. I'll take that again, actually. My name is Dr. Oluwatoyosi Eniola Okpeyemi Omoadeniji Ayaoladeji. Thank you. And I have the amazing privilege of serving as national chair of our first 5 GPs. And that is every GP in the UK within their first 5 years post-CCT. And that actually means most of you being celebrated here today. So I want you to first take a moment. You've made it through the years of training, the workplace-based assessment, your AKT with all those statistics formulas that you had to learn, the intense SCA practice sessions. In fact, I'm sure some of your family members here were role players for that, actually. And now, here you are, a fully qualified GP, and that is huge. Let's not take that for granted. Let's take a moment, celebrate yourselves, please. So, I am a GP partner, as Sam rightly introduced, and trainer and PCN Joint Clinical Director based in Northampton, and I went straight into partnership post-CCT. And like many of you, I started my journey with the college just as a registrar paying for my e-portfolio. But the more I got involved, the more I actually discovered, from local faculty events to national awards to leadership roles I never imagined. And for me, what started out of just exploring, just out of curiosity, turned into my real professional home. And that is what the college can mean for you too today. Your professional home. A place for you to plug in, find your tribe, discover opportunities you never even imagined. You will hear a lot about the future of general practice. But let me be clear, you guys right here are the future. The conversations you have, the ideas you bring to the table, the roles you take on will actually shape where our profession goes next. And that involves, letting Sam know, what opportunities you want, him to explore for us as well. So here are 3 things I'd encourage you to do as a first 5. Number 1, identify your interests. Whether that is clinical, academic, leadership, whatever excites you, this is your time to do that. Explore the opportunities the college has to offer, from special interest groups to national events. And there are 2 key ones coming up soon. The intergenerational event for us, 29th of January. I'd love to invite you to 30 Euston Square. And also the Inspire Awards. Nominate yourselves, nominate your colleagues, okay, for all the amazing work you guys are doing. And I want you to flourish, because this is our time to grow, not just survive. And while today we celebrate new members, you would also see we're celebrating our fellows. And that is something I want you all to aspire to. Fellowship comes after 5 years of being a GP, but that journey starts now by engaging, contributing, and shaping the profession. And finally, remember this. You are not just members of this college. You are the college. And I'm so excited to see the future we'll shape together in our generation for general practice globally. Once again, congratulations to all of you. I'll now continue with the presentation of our new members. Ikena Ogbu. Dr. Ogbu works as a salaried GP. He'd like to thank his wife for her unwavering support throughout this journey. Additionally, he thanks his mentors and his family. Israel Mfon Abia. Dr. Abia serves as a salaried GP, and he expresses his heartfelt gratitude to God for making this milestone a reality, and to his family for their unwavering love, encouragement, and support throughout this journey. Dr. John Ajisafe. Dr. Ajisafe is a GP with interest in hospital at home. He also has interest in old age psychiatry and is aiming to be an educational supervisor. He'd like to thank his family for all their support. Dr. Karim Mahmood. Dr. Mahmood works as a salaried GP, and he would like to thank his family for all the support that they have provided. It's okay. Dr. Karel Zazula. Dr. Zezula works as a salary GP. He would like to thank his family for their support throughout training. Dr. Kartik Kavi. Dr. Kavi is delighted to join the college as a newly qualified GP. He gratefully thanks his family for their love and support. Dr. Kazim Agumbiade. Dr. Agumbiade works as a salary GP. He's developing a special interest in management of chronic diseases. He'd like to thank his family, friends, and his educational supervisor for their continuous support. Dr. Kelechi Anyawu. Dr. Anyawu is currently developing a special interest in dermatology. She is grateful to God and her family for their support. I got you. Come on. Yeah. Dr. Kolawole Adeniran. Dr. Adeniran is a sessional GP with special interest in rheumatology and musculoskeletal health. He'd like to thank his mentors and family for all their support. And he is celebrating with his wife here today as well. We celebrate families here, okay? Dr. Kamal Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed is trained to be a GP and is proud to be starting her career as a GP and would like to thank her trainers and colleagues for their guidance and her family and friends for their unwavering love and support. Dr. Krishna Indu Mohan. Dr. Mohan is a GP that's passionate about women's health and dermatology. She gratefully acknowledges the unwavering support of her family. Dr. Kwabena Asumedu Sechi. Dr. Asumedu Sechi works as a salary GP, and he thanks his family and awesome educational supervisor. Dr. Mawish Khalid Mir. Dr. Mir has worked as a general practitioner, and she believes being a GP is an honor and a privilege, and would like to thank her family for their continued support. Dr. Maliha Shahid. Dr. Shahid works as a salary GP and would like to thank God and her family for all their support throughout her training. This was not possible without their love, prayer, and support. She loves them all. Dr. Martina Basley. Dr. Basley is working as a salary GP with special interest in women's health. She'd like to thank her friends and family for all their support. Dr. Michael Moore. Dr. Moore is a GP who trained in London. He thanks his tutors, family, and friends for their guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support throughout his training. Dr. Mohammed Ahmed Ali Musa. Dr. Musa would like to thank his family for their love and support. Dr. Momo Jimo Bamidele. Dr. Bamidele is a salary GP. Becoming a GP marks a proud milestone and personal achievement for him, and he is deeply grateful to his family for their unwavering support throughout this journey. Dr. Moses Iheanacho. Dr. Iheanacho has successfully completed training as a general practitioner. With a keen interest in minor surgery and men's health, he's grown skills in different areas. Excuse me. Dr. Munsif Adel. Dr. Adel is a GP that's proud and grateful for his amazing family whose love, patience, and support made this journey possible. This achievement is shared with them, and it's a reflection of their unwavering encouragement. Dr. Mustafa Rashid. Dr. Rashid is a new GP full of excitement and passion to grow and innovate patient care. He warmly thanks his family for their unwavering support and inspiration throughout his journey. Dr. Naveed Akbar. Dr. Akbar, I love the energy. Dr. Akbar works as a salaried GP with special interest in dermatology and musculoskeletal medicine, and would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Dr. Nina Carey Dixon. Dr. Dixon works as a salaried GP and has a special interest in elderly care. She would like to thank her family for all their support to reach this point in her career. Dr. Nena Henrietta Umoke. Dr. Umoke is a GP that's passionate about bridging primary care. Go for it. Work it. She's passionate about bridging primary care with other tiers of healthcare and has special interest in emergent and hospital at-home care provision. She would like to thank God for his mercies and is grateful to her family for their support. Dr. Nuran Mahmood. Dr. Mahmood is a GP with passion for pediatrics and women's health. She thanks the supervisors and family for their unwavering support. Dr. Obeyahe Odukwe. Dr. Odukwe is an aspiring GP trainer and currently a Trailblazer Fellow. She is grateful to God, her family, trainers, and colleagues for their support throughout training. Dr. Ogechukwu Ezepwe. Dr. Ezepwe is a GP with special interest in minor surgery and is deeply thankful to God, her teachers, and family for their support. Dr. Olabimpe Shakirat Amolegbe. Dr. Amolegbe is a GP developing interest in occupational medicine. She expresses gratitude to her family, whose unwavering support, love, and encouragement have sustained her throughout this journey. Dr. Oladoyin Olamide. Dr. Olamide works as a salary GP. She would like to thank her family for their prayers and support throughout the training program. She's dedicating today to the memory of her late father. Dr. Olubusola Adegbeson. Dr. Adegbeson is a GP committed to delivering compassionate and holistic patient care. With a commitment to serving the aging population, she plans to pursue special interest in geriatrics. She thanks her family. Dr. Oluchi Doris Uwadileke. Dr. Uwadileke is a dedicated salary GP committed to building lasting relationships with her patients and contributing meaningfully to the well-being of her community. She's thankful to God and her family for all their support. Dr. Olusegun Ibukun Arogundade. Dr. Arogundade works as a GP and would like to thank his family for being there for him throughout his training. Dr. Oluwadamilola Olatoyinbo. Dr. Olatoyinbo works as a salary GP with special interest in medical education. She would like to thank her family for their unwavering support, and she fondly remembers her late mom, who has always been her greatest cheerleader. Dr. Oluwadamilola Yusuf. Dr. Yusuf works as a GP currently and would like to thank his family for their unwavering support throughout his journey. Dr. Oluwafemi Babatunde Akinwande. Dr. Akinwande works as a salary GP and would like to give thanks to God. He acknowledges the role of his family, trainers, and colleagues for every support given and would like to say a heartfelt thank you. Dr. Oluwafemi Oyadiran. Dr. Oyadiran is a salaried GP with an interest in research and would like to thank God and his family and friends for their unwavering support. So, we made it. Congratulations, everyone. Before we present our new members, I'd like to invite my colleague, Dr. Zubair Ahmed, the Northwest England Faculty Provost, to present the new fellows of the college. Thank you.
Thank you, Toyosi. As the Provost of the faculty, it's my honor to talk about the fellowship. Fellowship is an honor in our college. It award denotes the esteem in which a member of our college is held by their peers. It is a mark of achievement in a GP's career to which we hope every member will aspire. Quite a lot of you will go on and will be receiving this award later on in your career. The new fellows today have made a significant contribution to patient care, to the college, and to the discipline of general practice over and above what might reasonably be expected of any member of our college. Being awarded fellowship means that the fellow has brought added value to their career, either by the breadth or the depth of their achievement. Some fellows earn recognition for contributions made in a number of areas and over extended period of time. For others, fellowship is an accolade, marking outstanding and far-reaching achievement in a relatively narrow field. A fellow of the college exemplifies our motto, cum scientias caritas, which means compassion and knowledge. And each is an ambassador of our college's standards and values, and in whom our college is happy to signal its pride. In our specialty of family medicine, it is also important to appreciate the contribution and support of each fellow's family and their friends. And on behalf of our college, I want to say thank you. We have one fellow who has achieved this milestone, and we are all very proud of him. I would like to now invite Sol Mugarwa. Dr. Sol Mugarwa is a GP in Northwest with interest in musculoskeletal and sports medicine and medical education. He honors the memory of his parent and thanks his family and colleagues for their continued support. Well done. So I will now invite Professor Margaret Ikpo, Vice Chair for Professional Development, to present our remaining new members. Thank you.
Thank you, Zubair. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. In fact, it's still morning, so apologies. It's an honor to stand before you all today, new members and our fellow of the Royal College of GPs, as you embark on one of the most rewarding, challenging, and vital careers in medicine. Around 20 years ago, as a new member, I was full of hope, nervous, but I had a deep desire to make a difference. And today I can tell you with absolute certainty, general practice is not just a profession, it's a calling. We have a college motto, cum scientia caritas, which reminds us that our work is built on two pillars: knowledge and compassion. Science gives us the tools to diagnose, treat, and heal, but it is that compassion that transforms a consultation into care, a patient into a person, and a practice into a community. When I was growing up, my mum was a journalist, so we found ourselves a lot in sub-Saharan Africa, and it wasn't uncommon for us to have a borehole in our garden when there was a water shortage, and it was a pain to get that water. And my mum would say, once you carry your own water, you will learn the value of every drop. So just like the journey you've all taken to get to this point, right here and right now, in life and leadership, we often expect things to come easily without realizing the effort that goes into them. It's easy to take for granted that the things that others work really hard for. But when you take on that responsibility yourself, carrying the weight of your own training, suddenly every action, every choice, and every moment of effort carries more meaning. In the years ahead, you will face profound moments of joy. You will cry. You will guide patients through recovery, or simply sometimes just be the steady presence that someone needs in their darkest hour. But you will also face challenges, long hours, complex cases, and the weight of responsibility. But remember, you are just not clinicians alone. You are healers, advocates, and sometimes you are even someone's lifeline. 3 things I've learned in the last 20 years. Number 1, find your tribe. You'll need them, not just on the way up, but on the way down. Pace yourself. There's no rush. Calm down. And remember, there is only one of you, so please learn the power of a positive no. Now, in all those things I've just mentioned, finding your tribe, pacing yourself, and the power of a positive no, there's nothing there about the patient, and there's a reason for that. If you do not look after yourselves, you simply cannot look after each other, and you cannot look after others. You can try, but I challenge you to do it well. General practice is unique because we don't just treat diseases, we treat lives. A child's fever, an elderly patient's loneliness, and a family's anxiety. We see the full spectrum of humanity from cradle to grave. And in those moments, it is the caritas, the compassion that will sustain us. It is the extra minute listening to a patient's fears, the handwritten note a grieving family will give you. So as you step into this incredible profession, I leave you with this. Never stop growing in knowledge, but never let go of compassion. The world needs GPs who are not just skilled, but also kind, not just knowledgeable, but also human. And so to all my new members today, welcome to the Royal College of General Practitioners. Welcome to general practice. And to our new fellow, thank you for all that you do and continue to do. Congratulations. And may you all carry the water of Cum Sienta Caritas with pride every single day. Right, thank you. Without further ado, let's continue with the presentation of new members. Oluwasegun Obadofin. Dr. Obadofin works as a salaried GP with special interest in frailty and musculoskeletal medicine in Doncaster. He would like to thank his family and mentors. Oluwatosin Adeniran. Dr. Adeniran is a sessional GP with a special interest in women's health. She would like to thank God, her family, trainers, and her friends for their invaluable support. And a special member of her family is here today with her husband. Osarabo Ikponwasa. Dr. Ikponwasa works as a GP. He would like to thank his family for their unwavering support he would like to give special recognition to his educational supervisor. Dr. Otarogene Ofewe. Dr. Ofewe is a salaried GP with a special interest in ear, nose, and throat, and neurodiversity. He would like to thank his wife, amazing supervisor, and wonderful friends. Dr. Owoyemi Odukale. Dr. Odukale works as a salaried GP with special interest in elderly care and musculoskeletal health. He would like to thank his family for their support. Dr. Rachel Galliers. Dr. Galliers works as a salaried GP and has an interest in frailty and elderly care. She would like to thank her family. Dr. Rajitha Samarapuli Gay. Dr. Samarapuli Gay is a GP in Australia. He is thankful to his family, mentors, and patients, and he is here today with his wife. His wife, Dr. Ranga Lianarachi Kankagame. Dr. Kankagame is also a GP in Australia. She expresses her gratitude to her family, mentors, and patients. They are both working towards their fellowship of the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners. They'll now come out to both have their photo taken with our President. Dr. Rashidat Alabi. Dr. Alabi is a proud Nigerian Muslim and international medical graduate. She is an advocate for culturally sensitive care and a role model for working mothers and fellow IMGs. Her journey is a powerful reflection of resilience, faith, and compassion. Dr. Riyam Mazin Taha Al-Dawoodi. Dr. Al-Dawoodi works as a salaried GP with special interest in diabetes. She would like to thank her family for all the invaluable support they provided during her training and career development journey. Dr. Ruwa Sally. Dr. Sally works as a salaried GP with an interest in women's health. She would like to thank her supervisors and her family who helped her throughout this journey. Dr. Roland Gubadia Jr. Dr. Gubadia Jr. would like to thank his friends and family for their support. Dr. Saima Arif. Dr. Saima Arif works as a salaried GP in Oldham. She is deeply thankful to her family for supporting her in this journey. Dr. Salah Hussain. Dr. Hussain would like to thank his family for all their hard work that led to this proud moment. Dr. Samuel Absalom. Dr. Absalom works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his mentor and his family. Savita Bathari. Dr. Bathari works as a GP. She would like to thank her family for their continuous support. Dr. Serifat Oyindamola Shobanjo. Dr. Shobanjo works as a salaried GP. She would like to thank Almighty God and her family for their support and prayers. Dr. Shafia Nuzat. Dr. Nuzat works as a salaried GP at Middleport Medical Centre. She would like to thank her family who have been extremely supportive throughout her journey. Dr. Sunil Kumar. Dr. Kumar works as a GP who believes in high-quality, patient-centered care and professional service to community. He expresses sincere thanks to his family whose support and encouragement have been central to his achievements. Dr. Swati Arya. Dr. Arya is working as a salaried GP. She would like to thank her family and mentors for supporting her throughout this journey. Dr. Saida Muriam Shifa. Dr. Schiffer works as a salaried general practitioner. On this special occasion, she extends her heartfelt thanks to her mentor, family, for their continuous encouragement and support. Dr. Tanisha Singh. Dr. Singh would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Dr. Tewase Debo. Dr. Debo works as a salaried GP. He thanks God and his family for the support throughout this journey. Dr. Teresa Michael. Dr. Michael would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Dr. Tolani Odukomaya. Dr. Odukomaya has been shaped by her deep commitment to people, stories, and communities. Colleagues know her for her infectious positivity and thoughtful listening. She would like to thank God and her family. Dr. Tolulope Ogunmuko. Dr. Ogunmuko works as a GP. He would like to thank his family and Almighty God for the grace and opportunity. Dr. Uzma Altaf. Dr. Altaf would like to thank God for his endless blessings and guidance. She's deeply grateful to her family for their unwavering love and support. Their encouragement and belief have been her strength in becoming a GP. Dr. Wada Zaidan. Dr. Zaidan is a GP with a special interest in dermatology. He would like to express gratitude to his patients for their support throughout his journey, and to his wife for her unwavering encouragement, patience, and belief in him. Dr. Kalindi Gunawardene. Dr. Gunawardene is a dedicated GP developing a special interest in cosmetic dermatology and aesthetic medicine. She expresses heartfelt gratitude to her family whose guidance and unwavering love have been instrumental in every step of her journey. And with her in this journey is her husband. And finally, but by no means least, Eunice Ahmed Zakaria. Dr. Zakaria is a salaried GP who wishes to acknowledge the incredible support system, his tribe, that made this achievement possible. He extends heartfelt thanks to his family for their lifelong guidance, love, and patience. Congratulations to all our new members. I'll now invite our President, Sam, to give his final words.
And firstly, just an invite to you to think about the conference in Glasgow. You get to see Scotland, which is beautiful, but more importantly, you get to meet each other again. It's a fantastic and joyous event. That's in October this year. So before we end, I'd like to say that behind every success of our members and fellows, there are families, colleagues, and friends who have made this possible. I'd therefore like to invite our new members and fellows to stand and give them a round of applause. Thank you. That now brings us to the end of the official proceedings. Could family and friends please remain seated while we have a group photo? We will be available for photographs during the reception and invite you to take photos with your families during this time. If any of you would like a conversation with any of us about your future plans, as I said before, don't hesitate to come up to us. Thank you, everyone. Photograph time.
Yeah.
Lovely. Keep it on for the visuals. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the officers, fellows, and new members of the college.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the officers of the college.
Do take your seats. A very big welcome, colleagues, family, and friends. I'm Sam Everington, President of the RCGP and a GP in the East End of London. We are all here to celebrate your success as new members and fellows of the college. Like many GPs, I have many sides to my career, and in a moment, I'm going to introduce you to my colleagues on stage. Please do come up to us in the breaks if you want any career advice or a discussion about how to get more involved or even just a picture with us. As a GP of 36 years and still loving the job, I and my colleagues are here to help you to develop and enjoy your professional life. I started my professional career as a barrister, saw the light, and now work, as I said before, in the East End of London as a GP, with patients from over 180 countries from around the world. I'm a professor at Queen Mary University of London, and I'm on the board of NHS England, representing you and pushing the case of general practice, and lecture around the world on social prescribing, along with welcoming 3,000 visitors to our health centre every year to learn about social prescribing. And you are all welcome to visit if this is of interest to you. 36 years as a GP and still loving the job. So I'd like to welcome, first of all, my colleague, Uwe. Uwe is a GP in Hyde, Greater Manchester, a GP trainer and an RCGP SCA examiner. He is passionate about medical education, leadership and IMG peer mentorship and support. He is the chair of the North West England faculty and a member of the RCGP UK Council. Toyosi is the RCGP First Five Chair for the United Kingdom. She is a GP partner in Northampton, PCN Joint Clinical Director, and is fellow with the Faculty of Medical Leadership and Management. She is also the Vice Chair of the RCGP Thames Valley faculty. Zubair? Zubair is a GP and GP trainer in Oldham with over 25 years of experience within the NHS. He's deeply committed to passionate patient care and medical education, and for more than 17 years he's been actively involved in teaching and training at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. He's the Provost of the North West England faculty. And finally, Margaret. And Margaret is a GP partner and one of the top leadership teams of the RCGP. So time to celebrate your successes. And can I also say on behalf of the college, a very big thank you to your families and professional colleagues who've helped you to get to where you are today. We are brilliant doctors because of them, and also because of the teams that we create to support us. So I now will invite Uwe to come on stage and take the ceremonies forward. Uwe.
Thank you, Sam. That was really inspirational. And thank you to everyone joining us today. On behalf of the Northwest England Region faculties, it's a huge privilege to welcome you to the college as fully qualified general practitioners and fellows. Being a GP is an extraordinary job. Yes, it is demanding. Yes, it can be exhausting at times. And yes, it can be very challenging too. But it's also one of the most varied, stimulating, and rewarding careers you could ever choose. Every day brings new experiences, new lessons, and new opportunities to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. I continue to be humbled by the trust that my patients place in me and by what I learn from them every day, even after so many years in practice. It's amazing and an enormous privilege. There is a world of opportunity ahead of you. Embrace it. Be proud of what you have achieved and what you will go on to achieve. Never let anyone diminish your role by saying, "You're just a GP." Hold your head high, and in bold capital letters, you are a GP. Now, that's something you should be incredibly proud of. I hope you continue to grow and flourish in your future careers as GPs. Care for your patients and those around you, and remember to remain kind and compassionate, both to them and to yourself. It is now my great honor to present the first group of new members. Dr. Abidemi Oluwatobi Taiwo. Dr. Taiwo is a dedicated salaried GP with special interest in steroid injections and minor surgical procedures. She expresses gratitude to her family and friends for their unwavering support. Dr. Adebisi Afiz Okeleji. Dr. Okeleji works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family for their support. Dr. Adeola Solomon. Dr. Solomon is deeply grateful to God for her journey. She thanks her family for their unwavering encouragement and her educational supervisor for their invaluable guidance. Dr. Adesowa Adebowale. Dr. Adebowale is committed to providing high-quality, compassionate care while cultivating thriving primary healthcare systems and advocating for a healthier work-life balance. Dr. Ahmed Salem. Dr. Salem works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family and mentors for their continuous help and support. Dr. Akuna Emmanuel Ukakogu. Dr. Ukakogu works as a salaried GP. He would like to dedicate this achievement to his family and thanks them for their immense support and understanding. Dr. Almas Kashif. Dr. Kashif is grateful to her family for their support. She prays to continue serving her patients with dedication. Dr. Amalachuku Ifeyiwa Unsofo. Dr. Unsofo is a salaried GP, passionate about quality patient care. She would like to thank her family, mentors, and extended family for their love and support. Dr. Amanda Riskala. Dr. Riskala works as a GP. She would like to thank her family for their support. Dr. Amir Hamza. Dr. Hamza is a GP who celebrates this milestone with his family, grateful for their love and support on this special day. Dr. Andrew O'Donnell. Dr. O'Donnell is a GP in Manchester. He honors his mom who made every achievement possible, celebrates his husband for constant encouragement, and thanks Kim, who shared every study hour and exam, joining him in his membership today. Dr. Anissa Raza. Dr. Raza believes being a GP is an honor and a privilege. She would like to thank her family for their ongoing support and understanding. Dr. Aone Setibe. Dr. Setibe would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Dr. Asma Hussein. Dr. Hussein is a salaried GP and would like to thank her family for their continuous support. Dr. Aisha Durrani. Dr. Durrani thanks her family for supporting her and making this dream a reality. Dr. Aisha Mubarak. Dr. Mubarak works as a salaried GP and is currently doing a postgraduate diploma in clinical dermatology. She would like to dedicate this achievement to her family. Dr. Ayodeji Timothy Ebigbola. Dr. Ebigbola works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family for their support. Dr. Azza Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed works as a salaried GP. Becoming a GP has been deeply rewarding to her and a source of great pride. She would like to thank her family for their unwavering support. Dr. Aziz Okusaga. Dr. Okusaga would like to express heartfelt appreciation to his family for their unwavering support and encouragement. Dr. Azman Halimi Ahmad. Dr. Ahmad would like to thank their friends and family for their support. Dr. Barbara Exton. Dr. Exton is a salaried GP with special interest in women's health, care of the elderly, and mental health. She thanks her family for believing in her and supporting her childhood dream. Dr. Bishma Sakib. Dr. Sakib works as a salaried GP. She would like to thank her family and supervisors in supporting her to complete her training. Dr. Charlotte Fiona Gunson. Dr. Gunson works as a salaried GP. She would like to thank her family for all their support. Dr. Charlotte Victoria Stovall. Dr. Stovall works as a salaried GP. She would like to thank her family for all their support. She wouldn't be where she is today without them. I think it's an honor and privilege to be calling out the next name because he's a university classmate from back in the day, University of Benin, Edo State, Nigeria. Dr. Christian Ezoku Azike. Dr. Azike works as a salaried GP with a special interest in minor surgery and dermatology. He thanks his family and trainers for being supportive and patient. Dr. Chukwuike Ernest Ifiabunike. Dr. Ifiabunike works as a GP, thanks his family for their unwavering support and constant love. Dr. David Wine. Dr. Wine works as a salaried GP. He would like to express his gratitude to his family for their support. Dr. Dokwe Ajinomisogan. Dr. Ajinomisogan works as a salaried GP and would like to thank his family, colleagues, and supervisor for their support. Congratulations to all the new members presented so far. I would now invite my colleague, Toyosi, National Elected First Five Chair, to continue to present and welcome our new members.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'll take that again. This is a celebration. Good afternoon, everyone. Brilliant, thank you. So my name is Dr. Toyosi Adeniji, and I'll take that again. My name is Dr. Oluwatoyosi Eniola Okpeyemi Omo Adeniji Ayaoladeji. Thank you, thank you. And I have the amazing privilege of serving as national chair of all first 5 GPs in the UK. And that's every GP in the UK in the first 5 years post-qualification. And that means most of you being celebrated here today. But I want us to take a moment, okay? You've made it through the years of training, the workplace-based assessments, your AKT with those statistics formulas, your SCA practice. In fact, I'm sure some of the family members here were role players for you as well. But you've come a long way, and now here you are, a fully qualified GP. That is huge. Let's take a moment to celebrate you all. I am a GP partner and trainer and PCN Joint Clinical Director based in Northampton, and I went straight into partnership post-CCT. But like many of you, my journey with the college started simply as a registrar, paying for my e-portfolio. But the more I got involved, the more I discovered, from local faculty events to national awards and to leadership roles I never even imagined. And for me, what started as just exploring out of curiosity turned out to be my real professional home. And that is what the college can actually mean for you too, your professional home, where you can plug in and discover opportunities you might not even know exist. And whether that's by joining a special interest group, there are different opportunities out there for you. So you will hear a lot about the future of general practice, but let me be clear, you are actually the future. And the conversations you have, the ideas you bring to the table will actually shape where this profession goes on to. So here are 3 things I'd like to encourage you to do as a first 5. 1, identify your interest, whether that's clinical, academic, leadership, whatever that looks like, explore it, find out what that is, and then explore the opportunities that the college actually has to offer, whether it's special interest groups or the faculty events. So 2 key opportunities coming up really would be the intergenerational event coming up and Keeping the Joy in General Practice on 29th of January. I look forward to welcoming you guys to 30 Euston Square. But also the Inspire Awards. It's there for you to nominate yourselves, to nominate your colleagues on the amazing work you're all doing around the country. And third thing, I want you to flourish, because this is our time to grow, not just survive. And while today we celebrate new members, you'd also realize we celebrate our lovely fellows as well. And that is something, as new members, you can aspire to. Yes, you get fellowship after 5 years of being a GP, but that journey starts today by engaging, by contributing, and shaping the profession. Finally, remember this. You are not just members of this college, because you are the college. And I'm so excited to see the future we will shape together in our generation for general practice globally. Once again, congratulations to everyone. I will now continue with the presentation of our new members. Ekomobong Mbon. Dr. Mbon is a salary GP with a special interest in minor surgery and medical education. He warmly thanks his family for their unwavering support and his supervisor for their guidance. Dr. Emily May Austin. Dr. Austin works as a GP with a commitment to compassionate and holistic patient care. She would like to thank a mentor, friends, and especially a family for their support. Dr. Esther Omowumi Ige. Dr. Ige works as a locum GP and would like to thank her friends and family who supported her in this journey. Dr. Famida Rashid. Dr. Rashid is a devoted mom, and she works as a salary GP with special interests in medical education, and she thanks her family for all of their support. Dr. Fatima Amar Abdul Latif. Dr. Abdul Latif works as a salary GP and is proud to join the RCGP. She is deeply grateful to her family for their unwavering support and dedication throughout her journey. Dr. Gauri Gayashani Paliskara Mudian Selage. Dr. Mudian Selage works as a salary GP with special interest in dermatology, and she would like to thank her family for all their support. Dr. Gayatri Priya Darshini Anantha Krishnan. Dr. Krishnan works as a salary GP and would like to extend gratitude to her family and mentors. Dr. Halima Mahmood. Dr. Mahmood works as a salary GP with a special interest in women's health. She would like to thank her family for all their support. Dr. Hannah Nomani. Dr. Nomani works as a salary GP and would like to thank her family and friends who have supported her through this journey. Dr. Haya Navin. Dr. Navin is a locum GP who thanks her family for their steadfast love and support. Dr. Hiba Mohammed Sabir Ibrahim Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed works as a salary GP with a special interest in women's health and menopause. Dr. Hino Desai. Dr. Desai works as a salary GP and would like to thank her mentors, supervisors, colleagues, and especially her family for their continuous support and love. Dr. Idaresit Ndem. Dr. Ndem works as a salary GP and would like to thank his family. Yes, it's okay, yes. Like to thank his family, friends, and supervisors for their support during his training. Dr. Ifoma Okeke. Dr. Okeke is grateful for how far she has come. She thanks her family and friends for their unwavering support throughout this journey. Dr. Jaskiren Kaur Loyal. Dr. Loyal works as a salary GP with a special interest in pediatrics and would like to thank her mentor and family. Dr. Gibran Rashid. Dr. Rashid works as a salary GP with special interest in rheumatology, and he would like to thank his friends and family for their support. Dr. Joseph Ogundele. Dr. Ogundele works as a GP and would like to thank his family and friends for their encouragement, which has made this milestone possible. Dr. Joshua Uzoigwe. Dr. Uzoigwe is a salary GP and approved GP trainer interested in medical education. He would like to thank his family and community for their support. Dr. Julie Willis. Dr. Willis works as a salary GP and would like to thank her mentors, friends, and family for all their support. Dr. Cameron Udin. Dr. Udin is a salary GP with special interest in diabetes. He is also a clinical supervisor and would like to thank his family. Dr. Kathy Wren. Dr. Wren is a GP currently developing a special interest in women's health and minor surgery. She's deeply grateful for her family and mentors. Dr. Katrina Alcala. Dr. Alcala works as a salary GP and Trailblazer Fellow with a special interest in health inequalities. She would like to give special thanks to her family. Dr. Kele Abetswe Pabali. Dr. Pabale works as a GP and she's easing herself into practice and hopes to develop special interest in lifestyle medicine and women's health in due course. Dr. Kelly Patrick. Dr. Patrick is a salary GP. He would like to thank his family for their support. Dr. Kenechukwu Ibekwe. Dr. Ibekwe works as a locum GP. He would like to thank his trainers and his family for their enduring support and encouragement during his training. Dr. Kimron Sapple. Dr. Sapple works as a salary GP. She would like to thank her family and friends for all their continued support over the years. Dr. Lamia El Hosini Abdel Fattah Ismail. Dr. Ismail works as a salary GP. She would like to thank her family, friends, and mentors. Dr. Lubna Ibrahim Siddiqui. Dr. Siddiqui earned her MRCGP with a prestigious gold medal and completed her CCT in 2024. She expresses gratitude to her family, mentors, and friends for their unwavering support. Dr. Miriam Salako. Dr. Salako thanks those who have kept her and surrounded her with love. She acknowledges with gratitude her family, friends, and wonderful colleagues for all their support. Dr. Mariam Almas Kalim. Dr. Kalim works as a GP with special interest in medical education and frailty. She's deeply grateful to all who have supported her, especially her family. So, congratulations, everyone. Before we present our remaining new members, I'd like to invite my colleague, Dr. Zubair Ahmed, who is the Northwest England Faculty Provost, to present the new fellows of the college. Thank you.
Thank you, Toyosi. Good afternoon. While we recognize the new members and the achievement of our new GPs, we're also awarding the fellowship of our more established GPs today. And as a provost of the faculty, it's a great honor. Fellowship is an honor in our college. Its award denotes the esteem in which a member of our college is held by their peers. It is a mark of achievement in a GP's career to which we hope every member will aspire. The new fellows today have made a significant contribution to patient care, to the college, or to the discipline of the general practice, over and above what might reasonably be expected of a member of our college. Being awarded fellowship means that the fellow has brought added values to the career, either by breadth or the depth of their achievement. Some fellows earn recognition of contributions made in a number of areas and over extended period of time. For others, fellowship is an accolade, marking outstanding and far-reaching achievement in a relatively narrow field. A fellow of the college exemplifies our motto, cum scientia caritas, which means compassion and knowledge, and each is an ambassador of our college's standard and values, and in whom our college is happy to signal its pride. In our specialty of the family medicine, it's also important to appreciate the contribution and support of each fellow's family and friends. And on behalf of our college, I want to say thank you. I will now begin the presentation of new fellows. These are remarkable and amazing GPs who have contributed so much to the college, but most importantly, patient care. And it's a privilege to be able to facilitate this achievement. I will invite Dr. Adam Mullah first. Dr. Mullah works as a GP and is a training program director. He is an educator, clinical lead, and appraiser. He is passionate about supporting the next generation of GPs, and he thanks his family. Dr. Amal Chandrapal. Dr. Paul is a GP passionate about reducing health inequalities. He would like to thank his family for their support. He's joined by his daughter and son-in-law today. Dr. Mohammed Iqbal Mansoor. Dr. Mansoor is a GP partner and children and young people's asthma lead in Humber and North Yorkshire. His Respire program won the 2024 National GP Award for long-term condition. He thanks his mom and family for their support. He's joined today by his wife, Dr. Yasmin Zaidi. Dr. Zaidi is a GP partner in East Yorkshire with a special interest in diabetes, lifestyle medicine, and obesity management, contribution to equality, diversity, and inclusion. She thanks her family for their support. We'll take a little pause here for a joint photograph with our president. Amazing, amazing. What an achievement. Dr. Rana Maqbool Ahmed. He's not present here. Okay, apologies. Dr. Saravana Kannan Sundaraj. Dr. Raj is a GP partner and a GP trainer. He holds multiple diplomas and has special interest in medical education, frailty, and palliative care. So congratulations to all our fellows. For the new members, what I would say is this, that please continue to get involved with the college. College is your professional home. Continue to keep your membership going, because after 5 years, you will be eligible for fellowship. So all the very best to you. I will now invite Professor Margaret Ippo, Vice Chair for Professional Development, to present our remaining new members. Thank you.
Thank you, Zubair. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's do this again. We're almost there. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Right. I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming, especially with the young children. I know it's not easy. And my pastor once said to me in church, you know, for those of you that can't tolerate the children, you're in the wrong place. Right, so Vice Chair for Professional Development and Training Standards. What does that actually mean? So I have oversight of 3 areas. The first thing is the exam. I feel I'm in a safer place now, so you're not at the point you're going to throw tomatoes at me. That's the first area. The second is CPD, and the third is our conference, particularly our annual conference. So I'm just going to echo what Zubayd and Toysi have said before. Toysi talked about seeking out opportunities, finding your interest, and you can do that at our conferences. We've got some amazing conferences coming up. It's not just a plug from me. We've got an AI conference in a few months, a virtual one. We've got an addictions conference, and our annual conference is in Glasgow this year. So please do have a look at it, because that's a really good place to network. And if you don't know what you want to do, that's okay. But those are really good spaces to actually find out where it is you want to go. So it's an honor to stand before you all today, new members and fellows of the Royal College of GPs, as you are all embarking on one of the most rewarding, challenging, and vital careers in medicine. Around 20 years ago, I didn't have the privilege of a ceremony, but I was nervous as a new GP, full of hopes, but a deep desire to make a difference. And today, I can tell you with absolute certainty, general practice is not just a profession, it's a calling. We have a college motto, which you've already heard, Cum Scientia Caritas. What does that actually mean? This motto reminds us that our work is built on 2 pillars, knowledge and compassion. Science gives us the tools to diagnose, treat, and heal, but it's that compassion that turns a consultation into care. It transforms a patient into a person and a practice into a community. My mum was a journalist for BBC World Africa, and when we lived in sub-Saharan Africa, we used to have a borehole for the days where water was a bit of a challenge, and it was a challenge to carry it. But our house motto was, once you carry your own water, you'll learn the value of every drop. Just like the journey you've all taken to get here today. In life and leadership, we often expect things to come easy without realizing the effort that goes into them. It's easy to take for granted the things that work hard that we provide for, but when you take on that responsibility yourselves, that responsibility of carrying the weight of your training, your learning, suddenly every action, every choice, and every moment of effort carries absolute meaning. In the years ahead of you, you will face profound moments of joy, guiding a patient through recovery, or simply being the steady presence in your patient's darkest hour. But you will also face challenges, sometimes long hours, complex cases, and the weight of that responsibility. Because remember, we're not just clinicians, we are healers, advocates, and sometimes even someone's lifeline. 3 other things I've learned in addition to Toysi's things. Number 1, find your tribe. Some of them and most of them are probably out there today. For me, it's family first, always. Because you need your tribe, not just on the way up, but sometimes you'll need them on the way down. Pace yourself, number 2. There's no rush to do anything. As I say to most of my receptionists, nobody's dying, are they? We're not A&E. Sometimes they could be, but you need to know when to respond. So pace yourselves. And number 3, there is power in a positive no. Now, in all those 3 tips, finding your tribe, pacing yourself, and positive no's, there's no patient in there. And that's for a reason. If you do not look after yourselves, then you simply cannot look after others. General practice is unique because we don't just treat diseases, we treat lives. A child's fever, an elderly patient's loneliness, a family's anxiety. We see the full spectrum of humanity from cradle to grave. And in those moments, it is caritas, compassion, that will sustain us. It's the extra minute listening to a patient's fears or the handwritten note someone gives you from a grieving family. So as you step into what we all think is an incredible profession, I leave you with this. Never stop growing in knowledge, but never let go of compassion. The world needs us. They need GPs who are not skilled, but also kind. Not just knowledgeable, but also human. So to my new members, welcome to the college. Welcome to general practice. To our 6 fellows, thank you for all you do, and may you all carry the water of Cum Sienta Caritas with pride every single day. Right. Without further ado, thank you. Let's continue with the presentation of new members. Dr. Marine Jabbar. Dr. Jabbar works as a dedicated salary GP. She's deeply grateful for her family support and extends heartfelt thanks to her mentor. Dr. Mohammed Hossameldin Mohammed Balaha. Dr. Balaha is a salary GP, grateful for the unwavering love and support of his family throughout his journey. Dr. Mohammed Kamal Assad. Dr. Kamal works as a salary GP and is starting a postgraduate certificate in medical education. He would like to thank his family and trainer for believing and supporting him. Dr. Nada Hassoun. Dr. Hassoun works as a salary GP. She would like to thank her family for all their love, support, and encouragement throughout her medical training. Nida Fatima Khan. Dr. Khan works as a GP with a special interest in lifestyle medicine. She offers heartfelt thanks to her family and mentors who believed in her and helped shape the doctor she is today. Dr. Ohoyole Ahonsi Ayeni. Dr. Ayeni values faith, family, and freedom in delivering quality primary care with a focus on minor surgery and gastrointestinal medicine. Dr. Oluwaseun Margaret Oke Akinsusi. Dr. Oke Akinsusi works as a GP with special interest in women's health. She would like to thank her trainer and family. Dr. Osamui Igbinadolo. Dr. Igbinadolo works as a GP dedicated to delivering holistic, patient-centered care with a special interest in substance abuse. He is grateful to his family and fellow trainees. Dr. Pramit Dakshit. Dr. Dakshit dedicates this achievement to his late family members. He thanks his family and friends for their unwavering support and guidance. Dr. Priya Rajaya. Dr. Rajaya is a GP who would like to thank her family for being supportive and encouraging her throughout her training. Dr. Rabia Khan. Dr. Khan is a salaried GP with special interests in women's health and elderly medicine. She also serves as a care home GP and expresses gratitude to her family and mentors. Dr. Ravi Indluru. Dr. Ravi Indluru works as a salaried GP with a special interest in musculoskeletal conditions. He thanks his friends and family for their support. Dr. Richard Adebola. Dr. Adebola works as a salaried GP. He would like to express his gratitude to his family, whose unwavering love, support, and encouragement kept him going throughout this journey. Dr. Ritha Hashmi. Dr. Hashmi proudly serves her local community as a GP. She would like to thank her family for their unwavering support, guidance, and belief throughout the years. Dr. Rowan Osman. Dr. Osman works as a salaried GP. She would like to thank her mentors and family for their unwavering support. Dr. Sati Paul. Dr. Paul is passionate about public health and the powerful role of primary care. She is proud to be receiving her membership alongside her father's fellowship. She is celebrating here with her husband. Dr. Vincent Nin. Dr. Nin is especially grateful for his family's continued love and support, and is honored to dedicate this membership to them. We're just going to take a short pause for the photo. So this is incredible. Husband and wife, daughter and father, Dr. Sagir Hanif. Dr. Hanif works as a salaried GP. He would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Dr. Salina Bibi. Dr. Bibi is a GP who would like to thank her family for their unwavering love and support. They are her greatest strength. Dr. Salma Bezwish. Dr. Bezwish's path to medicine has crossed languages, cultures, and borders. This moment reflects years of perseverance, learning, and growth made possible by her faith and the steadfast support of her parents, husband, and children. Dr. Samar Fadl El-Mula. Dr. El-Mula dedicates this achievement to her family. She thanks her family for their unwavering support, encouragement, and love throughout this journey. She honors the souls of her parents. Dr. Savithri Satish Babu. Dr. Satish Babu works as a salaried GP with a special interest in minor surgery. She would like to thank her family and mentor for their constant support. Dr. Sakinat Abubakar. Dr. Abubakar is a salaried GP with a diverse career portfolio and interests in clinical supervision, women's health, and leadership. She is grateful to her family and colleagues for their continued support. Dr. Sheyi Olayemi. Dr. Olayemi is a dedicated GP partner with a strong commitment to clinical education. He is a GP trainer and teaches medical students. He appreciates the support from his family. Dr. Shah Shu Graves. Dr. Graves would like to thank their friends and family for their support. Dr. Ting Chen. Dr. Chen is a part-time GP working in a care home with interest in preventive medicine. She thanks her mentor, friends, and family for their invaluable support. Dr. Sayem Gebru. Dr. Gebru is a salaried GP with a focus on clinical education. He would like to thank his family for all the support provided. Dr. Taslima Begum. Dr. Begum would like to thank her family for the support they always provide her. Dr. Thomas Richard Wright. Dr. Wright is a GP with a special interest in sports and exercise medicine, working in primary care and in football. He would like to thank his family for all their support. Dr. Tron Mia. Dr. Mia works as a salaried GP with an interest in population health and tackling health inequalities. He would like to thank his family for all their love, patience, and support. We are just going to pause for another husband and wife photo. Dr. Vision Jesuseme Ivagbe Ufua. Dr. Ivagbe Ufua works as a salaried GP. He dedicates this moment to his family for their unwavering love and sacrifice, and thanks his family and friends for their support. Dr. Walter Umuyukeje. Dr. Umuyukeje is a portfolio GP who succeeded due to the unwavering support and encouragement from his family and supervisors. Dr. Wada Ali. Dr. Ali is a salaried GP and looks forward to becoming a GP trainer. She's deeply grateful to her family for their unwavering love, guidance, and support. Dr. Waden Al-Asadi. Dr. Al-Asadi would like to thank her husband, daughter, and family. Dr. Wei Kok. Dr. Kok is a salaried GP who wishes to express sincere appreciation to his family for their steadfast support and motivation throughout his training. Dr. Yazdan Zargam. Dr. Zargam works as a salaried GP with a special interest in dermatology and minor operations. He would like to thank his family, friends and colleagues. And our last new member, so let's give him a big cheer, Dr. Youssef Majid. Dr. Majid works as a GP. He would like to thank his mentor and family for their continuous support. So congratulations to all our new members. I'll now invite our President, Sam, to give his final words. Thank you.
Before we end, I'd like to say that behind every success of our members and fellows, there are family, colleagues and friends who have made this possible. Also, just to remind you about the various conferences, but the RCGP conference in October, you get to see Scotland. But more importantly, you'll get this sort of atmosphere and social event, and it's a fantastic opportunity, quite frankly, for a great party. I'd therefore like to invite our new members and fellows to stand and turn to face the audience and give your friends and families and colleagues applause. Thank you. That now brings us to the end of the official proceedings. I would like to invite our new members and fellows for a group photograph on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the officers, fellows and new members of the college.